What's up, guys? Back here on Lake Champlain. It's going to be a beautiful warm day today, and we're going to continue that search for our first 6-pounder of the spring. Back over here, I know they're here, just got to get them to eat. That's all it comes down to, getting one to bite. Starting off with the same thing I was doing yesterday. Seemed to be pretty productive yesterday with the crankbait. So I'm going to start off running this, getting that bottom contact that we talked about, fishing this culvert edge, searching. Switch over to a jig, something a little slower maybe. Maybe I'll pull out the 10-inch worm today. I don't know yet, we'll see. Maybe I'll give that a shot. Did pretty good yesterday. I ended up with like, excuse me, 15 or 20 fish. Nothing huge. Caught a couple that were 4. Caught a really big smallie. Oh, there's some rock. Crappie still have not moved into this culvert. I did try that when I first got here just to see, and no luck on the crappies. Probably still a little cold. And most of these bass that I'm catching are still pretty frigid, so. But that's the goal. We're hunting for that 6-pounder. Usually I get a few of them every spring. If I'm lucky, I get one just a touch bigger than a 6, but this is usually one of my first spots that I hit where I start catching them. Using that blue craw 1.5 square bill. Trying to get that bottom contact. Just hit them rocks, just dig. Just trying to draw a fish to bite. It's supposed to be almost 70 degrees today. There's some bottom contact right there. There we go. Oh, that's a rock. See, that's one of the things that happens though. If you're not getting snagged on rocks and debris, you ain't getting down deep enough, so. This comes with the territory. Ooh, when you're throwing the crankbait. Usually they come right out when you get on the other side of them, so it's not that big of a deal. Just gonna keep searching. Yeah. Huh? No, not a bad one. See how red their mouths are on the inside? Yeah. They gotta be feed. I think it's some crawfish. I think it's the keratin inside the crawfish shells. What's going on, guys? We're locked up here. Switched over to a crawdad jig. Decent one. Not a bad guy. Not what we're looking for, but hey, it's a start. Doing something. Let that one go. Safely back to his home. All right, let's try that again. Getting a lot of good bottom contact, which is what I like. Slow bite this morning. Very slow. Did much better yesterday morning by now. Well, at least there's a couple that want to play. Hoping to get another one right in a row for you, but the way it's going today, I don't think that's going to be the case. I'm just slowly crawling that Texas rig sugar craw right across the bottom, just slowly crawling it, bumping rocks. Once in a while you'll get a little stuck, so you just gotta pick it up. There's one. On film for you boys. That's a good one. That might be a fiver. Close to it. That's what we're looking for. Those bigger fish. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful fish. Somewhere in my pocket, there's a pair of pliers. Come on. Beautiful. Look at that one, guys. Gorgeous. Probably not a 5, but definitely a solid 4. Let's get this guy back into the water. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. That slow retrieve. Dragging this thing right along the bottom in them rocks, just barely moving it. Let's see if we can get another one. That didn't take long? No, that doesn't usually take long, man. Not when you got the tricks, bro. That's not a bad one. Little guy. I got a 7-pounder here this morning.
All right. I love this spot, man. You catch all kinds of shit here. It's great.
Afternoons, man. Yeah. The mornings are all right, but afternoons are way better. Water warmed up just enough.
Yep. I'm usually out here till like 3 in the morning.
Oh yeah? You've been catching catfish?
Oh, not this year so much. I've only been out twice this year, but last year, oh yeah.
Cal, want to see a fish?
Yeah, I guess.
That's a good bass, man. Wow.
Right, well, hurry up so I can let it go.
Get to you before you pop it.
I'll get another one. Look at.
Want to touch it? Nope.
You think? No, thank you. Huh? I'm alright. You can stay on that rock right there if you want. I'm gonna be flipping out in front of you, so you're fine.
Look at it go. Good.
No, just plastics. trying. That one was really aggressive. As soon as I flipped it in there, he stroked it. Well, the water warms up just enough in the daytime to get them to get active, and then overnight they kind of slow back down. There's one. There's another one. Oh, it feels like a good one too. Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh yeah, that one's got some shoulders on him. That one's got some shoulders. Look at the size of this thing.
Oh, that's a good one.
Guarantee you.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Will you take a picture of me, honey?
Wow.